Hi, how's your 2023? That there are 5 lessons that I learned in 2023. Find a little pocket of happiness every day. If you think that you can only be happy once you reach this goals or that goals, you would find happiness much farther than you think of. But actually, why be happy later if you can be happy right here, right now? Happiness is like butterfly. You might find it harder to get if you try to chase for it. And if you are the type who will only be happy once you reach that goals, you'll feel soon empty once you reach it. Because happiness is after all a temporary feeling. So take a moment to pause and enjoy the small thing in life. It might be a beautiful weather, a hot cup of coffee that energizes you, a fun conversation with friends, and there are so many things that it's such a waste to only be happy for that really short period of time. Happiness might be way closer to you than you think of, and it might be the little things that matters. Healthy body equals to healthy mind. Productivity-wise, if you prioritize your health and well-being, that means you are at 100% capacity and health to do the best work you can do. But actually, other than the health benefits and the productivity things, I found that for me, training my body also means training my mind too. Working out and pushing myself each time, each day to work out not only to train my body, but also it helps to train my mind. That helps me to push the habit on working hard and push myself out of the comfort zone. And the more you do it, the more you're confident too. Not only confident in working out, but also in other aspects of life. So it's a win-win. Work out more equals to cherishing moment with loved ones. Living nowadays in this quick past lifestyle where it seems like everyone is so busy. It's so hard to find a time to spend time together. And for me, sometimes I find myself also too hyper-focused on things that going on in my life. And that made me feel detached from the social life and outside world. I realize how tough it is to maintain relationships these days. Everyone is so busy with their own circumstances and work, job, and family. And as I grow older, I remember too that it's not only me who grows up. My parents get older too. So the time is running short. Therefore, I become much more grateful and present with the opportunity to meet with friends, to holiday with family, and I realize how precious that short time that we spent together. Hold your identity loosely. My biggest struggle in 2023 is to figuring out life and what I wanted to do. I realized that the things I've been working on for the past couple of years no longer serve me. However, it took me a long time to release this statement due to fear. I was afraid that without my occupation, I'm no one. It was a struggle to find the courage to let go of my prior self and discover who I truly am, outside of the title of the job. But now, I've come to realize that I can just be myself. I'm enough, and my job does not define me. I found out that it limits me from exploring new things outside of my comfort zone, and I am scared to try other things because I've invested so much time in this job, and it feels like such a waste to throw it away. Now, I'm prioritizing myself and my well-being. I'm finally breaking out of this cocoon and embarking on a journey to become the best version of myself. Do it for your own self. 2023 is the year where most of the time I live inside my head and struggling to take action. This struggle is partly due to my excessive concern about what others would think. I'm overwhelmed by my own emotions, and this paralysis prevents me from pursuing the things that I truly desire. What if I fail? What if I embarrass myself and become a laughing stock instead? Or what if they don't like drill me? There's a saying that I found online that resonates with me. The things you do not have to make sense to anyone else. It's only need to make sense to your own self. Before serving the audience or anyone else, your art or whatever you do should only serve you. It's okay if it doesn't resonate with anyone else, and it's okay if others do not even care about what you do. It only needs to matter to you. From this, I'm learning to be free. Free from expectations and judgment of others, and to remain true to my authentic self. Well, this is still a work in progress because, like everyone else, anxiety and fear of failure kills more dream than anything ever will. But one of the mantras that I focus the most is to act on your commitment, not your feelings. You don't have to act on whatever you're feeling. You can just see it as clouds that's passing by. I hope that a little bit of what I shared today resonates with you. Wishing you a great 2024. Have a happy new year.